The Yokosuka Line is a railway line in Japan operated by the East Japan Railway Company. The Yokosuka Line connects Tokyo Station with Kurihama in Yokosuka, Kanagawa. Officially, the name Yokosuka Line is assigned to the 23.9 km segment between Ōfuna and Kurihama stations, but the entire route is commonly referred to as the Yokosuka Line by Junior East for passenger service. Basic data. Official definition. Operators. Distances. East Japan Railway Company Ōfuna, Kurihama 23.9 km. Japan Freight Railway Company Ōfuna, Zushi 8.4 km. Double-tracked section Ōfuna, Yokosuka. Railway signaling. Centralized traffic control. Route is operated by Junior East Tokyo, Kurihama, 73.3 km, double-tracked section, Tokyo, Yokosuka. Railway signaling, centralized traffic control. Maximum speed, 120 km per hour. Route. The Yokosuka Line runs underground between Tokyo and Shinagawa, then branches to the west along the Tokaido Shinkansen into the city of Kawasaki. Was originally built for freight usage. See below. Closing parenthesis. It rejoins the Tokaido Main Line corridor near Tsurumi Station and follows the Tokaido Main Line to Ōfuna, where it branches off to the southeast along the original Yokosuka Line toward the Miura Peninsula. Services. Yokosuka Line local trains make all stops. Most trains have 11 cars, with 2 of those being green cars. Other trains between Tokyo and Zushi are made up of 15 cars, an 11-car set joined to a 4-car set. The airport Narita Rapid Service operates as a local train within the Yokosuka Line. Shonan Shinjuku Line local trains make all stops on the Yokosuka Line between Nishioi and Zushi. For information on the Narita Express and other limited express services, see the respective articles. The Yokosuka Line has through service onto the Sobu Line to Chiba and beyond. Some trains travel as far as Kazusa Ichinomiya on the Sotobo Line, Kimitsu on the Uchibo Line, Narita Airport via Narita on the Narita Line, Kashima Jingu on the Kashima Line, Naruto on the Sobu Main Line. Station list. The section between Yokosuka and Kurihama is single-tracked. Trains can only pass one another at Kinugasa and Kurihama stations. History. The Yokosuka Line was constructed in response to the request to the Cabinet by the Navy and the Army, dated June 22, 1886, citing the lack of ground transportation to Yokosuka, one of the most important military bases in the country. On April 22, 1887, the Cabinet ordered the government railways to build the line with the budget diverted from the fund for the Tokaido Line construction. After the survey from July to December 1887, the construction of the railway between Ōfuna and Yokosuka started in January 1888 and completed in June 1889, spending 408,480 yen in total. The operation of the line started on June 16, 1889. Chronology. June 16, 1889. Line opens between Ōfuna and Yokosuka with intermediate stations at Kamakura and Zushi. April 1, 1895. Line becomes part of the Tokaido Line. May 1, 1904. Taura Station opens. October 12, 1909, line renamed the Yokosuka Line. August 12, 1914, line double-tracked between Zushi and Numama signal box. September 13, 1916, line double-tracked between Ōfuna and Kamakura. March 1917, line double-tracked between Kamakura and Zushi. October 20, 1920, line double-tracked between Numama Signal Box and Taura. December 25, 1924, line double-tracked between Taura and Yokosuka. December 23, 1925, entire line electrified. Electric locomotives begin operation between Tokyo and Yokosuka. May 20, 1927, Kita Kamakura Station opens. March 15, 1930, service with electric multiple units begins. October 1, 1930, Kita Kamakura Station becomes a permanent station. April 1, 1944, line was extended to Kurihama. Kanagawa Station opens. April-August 1945, Sagamikana Station is operated to serve a military base between Yokosuka and Kanagawa. April 1, 1952, Higashi-Zushi Station opens. June 16, 1968, luggage on a Yokosuka Line train exploded near Ōfuna Station, killing 1 and injuring 14. The culprit, a man in his 20s, testified that he had not meant to kill anyone, but to frighten his ex-fiancée, who had left him for an acquaintance. However, he was ultimately convicted and sentenced to death. October 1, 1974, freight service abolished between Yokosuka and Kurihama. October 1, 1976, new double-tracked underground line between Tokyo and Shinagawa opens. Sobu Line trains terminate at Shinagawa. October 1, 1980, separated Tokaido Line tracks between Tokyo and Ōfuna opened for Yokosuka Line service. Shinkawasaki, Higashi Totsuka stations open. Hodogaya Station served only by Yokosuka Line trains. February 1, 1984, freight service abolished between Yokosuka and Zushi. April 2, 1986, Nishioi Station opens. May 2, 1998, through service to Zushi from the Yokohama and Negishi lines are operated on weekends and holidays. December 1, 2001, Shonan Shinjuku Line begins operation. October 16, 2004, major revision of Shonan Shinjuku Line services, Shinjuku terminating trains abolished. May 1, 2006, junior freight ceases operations between Taura and Zushi. March 15, 2008, weekend holiday through service to Zushi from the Yokohama and Negishi lines is abolished. New Yokosuka Line platform installed at Shinagawa Station. March 13, 2010, Yokosuka Line service at Musashi Kosugi Station commences. March 13, 2015, Oayo Line Azushi and Home Line Azushi are abolished. Hinkaku Line. The Hinkaku Line was originally built to divert freight traffic from the busy Tokaido Main Line, providing an alternate route between Tokyo and Tsurumi. After a 1967 explosion, freight trains were banned from portions of the central Tokyo rail network, providing the impetus for the construction of the orbital Musashino Line. The new Musashino Line was connected to the Hinkaku Line roughly 6 kilometers north of Tsurumi Station near Musashi Kosugi, siphoning off nearly all freight traffic after its opening in 1975. This left a substantial chunk of the double-tracked, mostly grade-separated Hinkaku Line disused. In order to put the line back into passenger service, a new 6 km track was installed between Tsurumi Station and the Musashino Line, where it was connected to the now disused portion of the Hinkaku Line. 2 new stations were constructed, one adjacent to the existing Kashimada Station on the Nambu Line in 1980 and another at Nishioi in 1986. Musashi Kosugi Station, the third station in this section, opened in 2010 and provides a transfer to the Nambu Line as well as the Tokyu Toyoko and Meguro lines.